There we go. Okay. I feel like playing Tales of the Abyss tonight. So, I am actually going to stream tonight. I just felt like it. I feel like it, so we're going to. I am going to do... I'm going to finish off those side quests that I was talking about first. And then continue while I listen to excitedness on my end. It might be catching a little bit of the excitement. I've tried to muffle it as much as I can. But she's just so happy. There she is. I provide the streaming environment of champions, where my voice is soft and nice. Hers is loud and bombastic. Oh, hold on. I need to go the other direction. Oh, it's okay though. I've got a little bit of the syrupy whiskey liquor thing here. I'm gonna have a little bit of that on stream. I don't know who's gonna really be here tonight because it's a little bit of a off night that I usually stream, but I just felt like playing Tales of the Abyss. I'm like, yo, I'm gonna play an old video game. So I think I will. Whew. Thinking about changing the layout pretty soon. It'll be fun. Had this layout for about not quite a year yet, but almost. It's about time to change it up a little bit, I think. I have an idea. I have an interesting idea for a layout that I want to do. But I gotta get some pictures. Oh, hey, hold up, we're not going that way. That's the way we're going. Because like what we did last time, we want to hit that search point. But I think we have to go... We're going to, like, the Mount Roneal area, but we're going to a different part of it. We kind of saw it earlier. There's, like, the first part of Mount Roneal, and there's, like, another part of it. I think it's here, or it might be somewhere else. Well, actually, no, I think we have to go another direction. I'm going to use a holy bottle, though. Once enemies start appearing. There we go. Yo, hey June. You're emulating PC98 and it's not going well? That sounds about right. That sounds like it's doing what it's doing. Proper save time to feature of the emulator. Oh yeah. I hate to say it. I hate to say. You got half the games to boot. That's good. I wonder how good the Mr. Core is of the PC 98. I know that's something you don't have available to you. I'm just thinking out loud. It's probably pretty good. Mr. runs differently than that usually. It's a because Mr. is based on Altera. But you have to have an Altera you have to have an Altera chip to actually run Mr. I wonder how this one works. What the heck's going on with this puzzle? Huh. Do I gotta do stuff on the other side of the dungeon to open this up? I probably do. Okay, well, we'll start looking around. I know for x68,000, I know like x68,000 stuff and like MSX stuff, you can create virtual drives with those, but you'd probably have to look and see what the emulator else has to offer. It's a little more work than plug and play. I know, but might be fun. Oh, I was saying MSX. MSX and X68000. Which are other Japanese computers. We are Abyssin. We are Abyssin indeed. How's it going, Onyx? I'm streaming on a day I don't normally stream because I just feel like playing Tales of this. Yeah, we're actually doing side quests. I'm actually not doing the main story at the moment.
I feel nothing for my
I'm doing one more side quest that I want to do to get one specific thing. I don't even need to do the actual side quest. Actually, I think the side quest is specific for this. Just a little bit. Just one. There's something I want to do. There's something specific that I actually do want to do. Because it's fun. Because it's adorable. But I believe I have to have the upgraded phone stone to get it. Or flight stone. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back over this way and do that. So, we're going to hang out and do side quests until I'm done with the side quests, and then we can move on to the main story. And if anyone has a problem with it, they can take it up with the management. I'm the management. I have the upgraded fire, though, so I'm going to use it. Let's see. PC98. Yeah, I don't know off the top of my head is the thing. I'd have to actually like look at a list and let you know what I want to look at. You know, police sounds. I think there's other versions of those that I would actually rather play. Maybe I would like to see Yuno's art, but not like actually play it on there. I'd probably play it elsewhere. I've actually been working on my own little, not emulation, but, hacking project that I have been successful in. So, I have been tinkering. I have been working with the PlayStation Vita. Specifically the Vita TV. I am not. I am not. I actually don't, like, speak in slurs. I try not to, at least. I'm pretty good about it. Anyway, I've been having a good time doing so, but I'm pretty much like at a point where I'm like good now, where I'm like successful. 4chan was one person. just send them into orbit with the circus cannon. But you have to. But you can still send people to orbit with a circus cannon. It just has to be multiple people, like in a line. I think I probably know some people who'd like to be shot out of a cannon, now that I think about it. Okay, I'm back to where I was. Okay.
So you want to fight?
Get ready to Yeti. I want to play that game. You know, that's a game I might actually like set up to play. I want to play Urban Yeti. I've probably talked about Urban Yeti before, but I still want to play Urban Yeti. I haven't played that game. The game looks terrible. It's like when I think of like Game Boy Advance shovelware, I think of Urban Yeti.
Let's do this.
But with like reverence though, not like disdain. Can I lower the game a little? Yeah, I can do that. Give me a second. That might be better. That was just a little. Oh shit, hold on. I messed up.
Come on, if you don't try harder, then it's just annoying.
You're welcome. Okay, I'm back here. I want to go this way. But yeah, if you've seen Urban Yeti, you know exactly what I'm talking about. It looks wild. How do I get over there? Hundreds of hours, huh? I'm sure you did. I think my where the game comes from for me is like it was a review in a magazine, and I'm just like I'm looking at it, I'm like, this looks terrible. I would never play this in my life. Now I'm like, I can appreciate that now. Okay. Now, how do I get over there?
Piece of cake.
All right, let's go. not playing around either.
Not there. Gonna look at something. As a kid, I had to think about like if I'd had to think about that was the worst game I played as a kid. Oh, I know exactly what it is. I've played it before on stream for a little bit. That is definitely it's probably Sword of Sedan. But also, it might not be because Sword of Sedan also has a little, like, there's a little bit of a little bit of charm there, but also it's terrible. Right, you stuck with Deep Labyrinth. I mean, there's some definite license trash on the DS, but I don't know if I would count that like as like the worst, because you kind of expect that a little bit. Like the real, like, you know, the licensed games, and so you can also appreciate licensed games sometimes. Am I just going here? You didn't know what to expect. Okay, yeah, go ahead. I'm doing a puzzle. I think this is how you do it. Okay. Problem is, I need to get that thing moved over there, and I don't know how to get there. Because, yeah, actually, what we'll be doing is going from the direction up here. So I'll lay them out like that for now. Okay. Problem is getting over to that. Oh. Oh. You can do that. Okay. I will... Okay. I'll remember that. I found the solution. That's the solution. Then use Mew Fire. To be fair, I never found Mew Fly in my first playthrough of this game. So... Nor did I find Mew Fire 2. I never knew those existed. Okay. Oh, this is it. This is the other side. Okay. We're here. We found it. There we go. Found it. Alright, this block's being pushed right here. Okay. You go right there. We are lined up. We're going to go back to the other side. And we're going to hit that switch. A little bit of a pain getting here, but I think it'll be alright. This is a fun puzzle. I like it. I like this puzzle for once. Holy bottle. And yeah, go back, not this side, but the other side. And then we'll come back over here and get that. Go through that door. Hey Millie, how's it going? I know it's kind of a... What happened? Oh, okay. I entered the area. Okay, there we go. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. How's it going? I know it's kind of a weird night. I don't usually stream on Thursday, but I felt like it. I kind of streamed a little short last night. So I'm like, okay. We're doing that. I've not done any story since Monday. By the way. I've been doing all side quests the whole time. That's good. I'm glad you're doing better. I'm glad you're doing all right. I didn't hit him all. There we go. I'm gonna stand right here. Stand like. I'm gonna rotate. Because you can rotate your standing direction with the L and R button. A little bit. There we go. We did it.
We really had no choice.
There we go. There we go. Okay, we're like level 59, wow. We're actually like almost right where I was when I beat the game originally, apparently. Okay. To field. Alright. Let's see where we go. I'm looking for something specific over here, I believe. I believe I'm looking for a search point.
Check.
Aerial laser! Starstroke!
Severing wind. Ha, ha, sick, ha, sick. Severing wind. Sick, ha. I'm not doing too well. Hit. Threatening hand. No. Sick, sick, ha, ha. Severing wind.
First aid!
Want to see how strong I really am?
Noodle! Hey,
Sick, ha, sick.
that's
Damage
enough!
bang.
There's no escape!
Severing wind. Severing wind. Oh, noble conflagration. Incinerate all. Raising Phoenix. You're done. Ha, sick, ha, sick.
The laser! Starstroke!
No way. Ha, sick, ha, sick. Can't miss. Sick, ha. Pressure strike. We're not playing around either.
And that's it. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Now I have to get back. There we go. Try to get back to the airship.
Get him!
Ha, sick, ha, sick.
Check something out real quick. Whew. She's coming through a little bit.
Whoa!
Ha, sick, ha. Final draw. Ha, ha. Ha, sick, ha, sick. Pressure strike. Severing wind. Yes, you're done. Ha, sick, ha, sick. Pressure strike. Severing wind. Nothing personal.
All right, we got that. We now have a bar. I believe that let us pass those bad weather effects, and they also let us pass those, I think that big whirlpool as well. Dang, she is. She's having a good time tonight. Alright, save. How much cash do I have on me right now? Okay. Not enough of that big investment. That's alright, we're going to... I know where I want to go. I think where we're going is that world door. Where I want to go next. I can land here now, right? Yeah, I can. World map flying. There's a strange thing I was looking for. Not there. I think it's over here. What's this? Right here. That's what it is.
Piece of cake.
All right, let's go. Here, check. Ha, six, all right. Perfect strike. Seven wins. Yes, you're done. Ha,
Green wiggle.
six. Ha, six, cold flare of death. Frenzy move.
I'm bursting with fun.
Sonic. Difference is so obvious.
Oh, hey, hi. How's it going? I said I was gonna stream. I've just been doing side quests anyway. Still. I was not done with all the side quests I want to do, so I decided to go ahead and stream today as well. Warning, Tom's gonna stream. Evacuate immediately. I was like, hey, how you feel if I streamed? I'm like, yo, I feel like streaming.
The difference is so obvious.
I feel like solving puzzles in doing video game. I solved a big puzzle and I got a thing that allows my airship to like fly anywhere now. I knew Leon is playing Live Alive, so I'm not gonna be like, yo. I'm gonna be like, okay. It's all good.
Let's do this.
Good to know. Sorry, Frankie Muniz. I forgot he existed.
The difference is so obvious.
Yeah! Switch hitting.
Piece of cake.
All right, let's go.
Ionian Sergeant Anis Tatlin, Oracle Knights Phone Master Guard wins!
That's way too long.
Trying to make me mad. Finally, a good team. Hey, Poncho, how's it going? It's a torch-shaped charging device. Oh, hold on. We gotta hit all these at once. Okay, I'm gonna take care of these enemies, and then we'll do it.
Let's do this!
These are like easy enemies, too. They're not, like, actual scale for, like, being able to get here.
Final drop.
Come on, if you don't
How's it going,
try harder,
Poncho?
then it's just annoying. Piece of cake.
All right,
Hope everything's good. I've seen your big old screw in your mouth and using that as an excuse to eat all the rainbow sherbet I want. Hey, that's fair enough.
You're no
I have seen your rants of your particular roommate, so I feel you. Good luck with that, and good luck with that too. Damn. Oh, shoot. All he needed was a little positive reinforcement. Ah, it's good. Did you send him out to get Did you send him out to get rainbow sherbet? There we go. Is that all I gotta do in here?
This looks like fun.
Ah. Oh.
Guess you're done.
I'm not good at holding back.
Gotcha. Is that all I gotta do in here? Okay. Well, this is not where I actually had to go. It's what I was looking for, but oh well. I did it anyway. That's fun. I think this is all I have to do.
Let's do this.
Maybe that'll help us out later.
With your blade.
Yeah, I'm a genius. Come on,
I have
if you
a
don't try harder, then it's just annoying.
sneaking suspicion of where we're going here. First off, it is holy bottle time. Because I don't need to fight anything in here. Damn it. I rented that one.
This looks like
He
fun.
deserved it.
I won't allow pieces.
On my severing wind! Energy turbulent severing wind! Difference is so obvious.
Oh wait, there's another thing up here. Treasure chest. It's specific. I like specifics. Alright, that is not where I'm looking for. A specific what? A specific. Okay, I'm looking for something else now. I'm looking for a bunch of fireworks. I need to speed up. Right here, start here. I'm looking for something. We're gonna find it. continent is Redesium? That's it. That's it right there. That's what I'm looking for. Back it up a little bit. Go full speed. To what am I doing? I'm trying to get to an island. There's a bunch of attacks going off in the air, so I can't do it. I can't get in there. But I have to get to these whirlpools, so I'm going to do so. I know where it is. Shit. Okay, that's it right there. Okay. Straight shot from here. Made it. I live my life not for honor, but for you. The hidden city. Namco Bandai Isle.
What is this place? A circus, perhaps?
No, not exactly.
Looks aside, they seem to be using some pretty decent phone machinery.
Whoa! What is that? It's...
Regret.
A costume? How cute.
What? It's creepy! Tokunaga's way cuter.
Tokunaga cute?
So what is this place anyway?
Welcome to our home.
You're the Darkwings.
Your home? You mean this is the Darkwings hideout?
That's right. At times, we're a circus troupe, the Black Dream. Other times, we're noble thieves, the Darkwings. But we're always the custodians of this hidden town. Welcome, visitors, to our proud home. Welcome to Namco Bandai Isle.
Hidden town? You mean Kimlaska doesn't know about this?
We take pride in our lives. We're not ruled by anyone. Except for Noir, that is. She created this town after all. Well, I may not look it, but I'm actually a busy guy. You've come all this way. Take a look around before you go.
Take a look around? We don't have time for...
Why not? We can afford a short rest.
Colonel, are you sure?
I won't force you to stay if you are not interested, but this is an autonomous state, in a manner of speaking. I think it would be to our advantage to look around.
Hey, Billy.
Probably right.
Welcome back.
We might start to understand the Darkwings a little better, too.
The Darkwings. Yes.
I just, I
Alright.
tried to get through a whirlpool and I finally did it. And now we're in Namco Bandai Isle. Namco Bandai Isle. As you see, there is a Mappy in the back. This is Pac-Land. All right, who's most important to us? I'll let y'all pick. I'll let the first person who types pick. Jade. All right. That's him to harass me. That must be a lie. For fun. That was for this. She's now gonna be a cat girl. That's X4, which I've already played X4 on stream. So yeah, 8 and X5 are the ones I've not played on stream yet. Oh, is it Zero and Duo in that? Okay, they share the same voice actor? That makes sense. I can hear that now. You get it though, right? It's funny. Actually, what I want is here, but I have to look around still. This is fun. I think this is fun. Yes, they're both cowboys. We're not gonna do this quest, don't worry. Alright, we're good. Klonoa outfit. I stream Klonoa.
This is some phone machine. I'm amazed simple thieves could get their hands on something like this.
This is a monitoring system. It looks like it's keeping an eye on the town's surroundings.
Then the attack on the Albior came from being monitored here. That's really nasty.
I doubt that it was originally intended for a counterattack. The attacks launched on the Albior were mere fireworks, after all.
Oh yeah, this is completely 100% optional.
That's right. We never had to worry about nobody flying in before, so we just used regular fireworks.
So have people approached by land and sea?
Yeah, but our defense systems kept them out.
I see. So those unnatural whirlpools are your handiwork.
Can you really make whirlpools?
Well, all it really takes is a difference in...
Military Island.
But wouldn't that make it difficult to replenish supplies?
They're thieves. They probably just steal it all. Though I guess it would be hard to bring back in.
Regular thieves wouldn't build a base here. It's just not efficient. Isn't that what you're trying to say, Tyr?
Yes.
Yeah. So why did you build a town in a place like this anyway?
Huh, I'm not too sure. If you really want to know, you should try asking Noir. I got no idea if she'll tell you or not, but you can try.
Alright, now we can go in the normal way. What's that clicking? The music disc. Okay, that's the exit. Oh, hold on. Never mind. I have to do more. Hold on. I'm doing more side quests. We're gonna go find those cowboys. I'm trying to think what else I need to do. Yeah, okay, I do need to find those cowboys. Okay, it won't be long. We can leave the area now and come back easier, so it's not going to be that much of a problem. Let's see. Okay. We're going to do it at the same time as actually doing, like, story stuff, so... Because one of the areas I have to go is actually, like, right where we go to the story, so... We'll do that, too. It'll be fun. We'll do it along the way. I'm gonna do the first one first. I'm gonna go to Yulia City. Oh wait, I have this. It's all right. We're gonna do main story. Not here though. This is a side thing. Just real quick. I found one. Cowboy. All right. Now we'll go to Batical because the second part of this is in Batical, and also the main story is in Batical. So we're gonna go ahead and do that too. Probably main story first, because I think it'll trigger the event when I go in there anyway. We're gonna get Batical Port because we were looking for that guy, Mose, who escaped along with Dist. And they are apparently in Batical. Or Mose is in Batical. Dist might be here too. Did I say that?
I can't afford to be captured here with Eldrand almost arisen. Stop, Mose!
Turn yourself into the Order of Lorelei and face the consequences of your crimes.
Please! Those who must atone for their crimes are you fools who would ignore the score! I am right! How can you not understand?
Of course you are, Grand Maestro.
Hey, look who it is!
Ah, Dist!
Dist. Perhaps I ought to have left you permanently.
Hey, Millie, welcome back. We're
frozen.
doing a little bit of main story again. We had to find Mose. We found Mose. And now Dist is here.
Silence your promises. You never play fair. Now, Mose, let's leave this riffraff behind and proceed to Eldrand.
Wait, Dist! The power of the Phone Master shall be mine, here and now!
He escaped.
Perhaps the austere majesty of Eldrand would make a more fitting stage.
I'll reveal my new might to these fools who have lost sight of how the world should be.
In that case, by all means.
Dist, what are you thinking? That art!
Silence! Mose has decided this for himself. You have no right to interfere.
What the hell?
It's just like my eyes. He's strengthening his phonic arts by inscribing a phonic glyph on himself to gather phonons. But that's the phonic glyph to gather the 7th phonon.
But if that's inscribed on someone who can't use the 7th phonon, every phonon in their body would mutate.
Your body has simply taken a more suitable form to prevent your 7th phonons from going out of control. Have no fear. Your powers are now truly those of a phone master.
I can feel it surging within me. So this is the power of Yuria. I'm heading straight to Eldrin from here. See that you follow shortly.
To think a human could become something so hideous.
When the 7th phonon is implanted in one who cannot use it, his body rejects it, leading to madness.
Mose desired the power of a phone master above all else. I'm sure he won't mind. Personally, I'm satisfied to perform experiments regardless of the subject.
So that bastard Mose would become a monster to protect the score.
Speaking of the score, where did that traveler giving illegal readings go?
Perhaps he's moved on to a new city. We should report to the Order about him. And Mose.
That's fine, but who's in charge of the Order of Lorelei these days?
I'm not sure. Perhaps it's grandfather now.
Nobody in Doth has any idea of what's going on. I say we talk to Teodoro.
You're right. Ugh, what's going to happen to the Order?
Man, I know, right? Hey, look at that, Cal. How'd I find Muton? Okay. She. She's still awake. 10:15.
Sorry, as long as we're in Batical, I'd like to go see His Majesty.
Oh, you're right.
That didn't work. It's not like I can mention this locket in front of Natalia.
Luke?
We'll do a little bit of main story here.
Actually, I kind of want to meet with His Majesty alone.
My, what's wrong? Is it something we shouldn't know about?
Well,
You're such a bad liar. Just tell her.
Guy,
Truth is, Natalia, he's got a letter of a personal nature from Emperor Peony.
But why hide it?
This is highly confidential. His Imperial Majesty is considering making you his bride.
Me? But I've got Luke. And Ash, too, I suppose. Oh, what to do? Natalia, you can't have both. No fair.
Anyway, he asked that the letter get to your father without you knowing.
Now I understand. Very well. I'll be waiting here.
Thank you for understanding.
Huh?
Now, don't be stubborn.
Then we're coming too.
Hold on.
It depends
Jade Annis Fine.
on location.
Here?
I'm sorry, it just kind of happened.
It's that locket you found on Mount Ronil, isn't it?
Yeah. I guess you noticed.
You were standing there staring at some locket you found looking like somebody just died.
He's right. Sometimes one just can't help being curious.
Like actual compost? Not really.
Yep.
No, we have trash and
don't tell
recycling trash and recycling. Trash we have collected, but we don't have a recycling collected. We take recycling down ourselves to like that. We do have a compost. We do have a compost thing.
What's going on, Luke? I don't see Natalia with you.
In the yard, we do have a compost in the yard, but it's mostly for like actual like fruit thing, fruit things like that, plants. For fertilizer stuff.
Your Majesty, please take a look at this.
This is...
I don't know what Natalia looked like as a baby, so I thought maybe Your Majesty could.
This is Natalia. I'm almost certain of it. Where did you find this?
On Mount Ronil, at the spot where we and the God Generals were caught in that avalanche.
I think I've seen that before. I could have sworn that Largo...
Are you sure? Well, Largo is about the only possible candidate, but...
I hear that Natalia's childhood wet nurse is away on leave. I hear she's now working for Aster in Chesedonia. Try to speak with her.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Do you plan to tell Natalia?
What would Your Majesty have us do?
I don't know. Perhaps it would be best to tell her. But if it is indeed Largo...
We'll report to Your Majesty again once we have a solid answer.
Thank you. Luke, what's with this Your Majesty business? It's unlike you.
Well, just...
Oh, don't be foolish. You're still a nephew to me.
Yes, sir.
Quite a surprise. To think that Natalia could be Largo's daughter.
Nothing is sure yet.
But it will be so hard for her if it is true.
So, are we going to Chesedonia? Be careful. Natalia will catch on eventually.
What about that score performing illicit readings? How about we tell her we heard the score was headed for Chesedonia?
Nice. Natalia should go along with that.
But we're going to have to tell her sometime, right? She'll probably be really hurt.
Yes. It's hard to face one's own blood as an enemy.
Right. And Natalia in particular has a fragile side to her that makes me worry.
Yeah. Yeah, he's the big guy with the axe. Earlier in the game, when he met Natalia for the first time, he seemed to recognize her immediately. Actually, hold on, I'm gonna go this way. This is why I was doing more side quest stuff, because the main story right now is a lot of back and forth. A lot of back and forth between areas that aren't dungeons. Alright.
Welcome back. So, what did Father have to say?
Oh, he talked about how you had Ash and all.
Ash? So Father is thinking of Ash and me? But then you...
No. I meant, said Ash or me.
More importantly, we heard that traveling scorer has headed to Kessadonia. We're already going in that direction. Let's follow him.
I see. Perhaps he'll move straight on to Malkuth from there. Perhaps we could delay our report to Teodoro until after Kessadonia then.
Sure, of course.
All right. Let's see what we find in Kessadonia.
You're an amazing
Is my
liar, Colonel.
screen like real
I'm
dark?
on the inside, racked with guilt.
Okay. The game's a little dark myself. I'm gonna double check something real quick. Okay, it looks fine. Oh, it looks better.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so maybe full is better on here. Oh, these are the item shops. There is also a full Coliseum back there. Like, we could be doing that too, but I haven't been. Like usual Tales of games, there is an optional fight with other characters from previous Tales of games. That is a thing they do also. They've actually gotten shorter as they've gone on, though. Arise was pretty big. Alright, now we're going to Kessadonia. Now, we'll go ahead and do that. Oh, I gotta hear this song again. I don't want to hear this song again. Wait, I don't have to. Y'all do, but I don't have to. Alright, let's see. I have to go to... I forget where. Oh, yeah, the miasma is also making this game kind of dark.
That's quite a crowd over there.
Luke, wait.
All who desire a reading of the score, follow me. All who come shall have a reading.
Uh-oh.
Looks like our lie has become the truth.
Hold it right there. The Order of Lorelei has called a halt to all score readings. That scorer is a fake.
That hurts, Anis. From now on, it won't be the old Order of Lorelei reading the score. The score will be read by the new Order of Lorelei and its glorious leader, Phone Master Mose.
Ion. No, you're...
Sync, so you survived too?
Hey, look at who it is.
There go our last hopes for at least one casualty among the God Generals. I imagine it's true then, that Van survived and assimilated Lorelei within himself.
If you know that much, shouldn't you be looking for the jewel a little harder?
You all haven't found it yet either.
If no one finds it, we keep the upper hand.
Brazen as ever, I see. Sync, what's this new Order of Lorelei? What do you mean by Phone Master Mose?
Didn't Mose tell you? Our darling little traitor?
I wasn't working for him because I wanted to.
Easy. I'm not carrying that deadweight Mose around for kicks either. Now, as I was saying before that interruption, all who want score readings, follow me.
Stop right there!
We want to know the score. Yeah, he's right.
But...
Anis, please let me go. You of all people should understand. Don't forget, fighting with me means fighting with Ion.
That bastard! How cruel!
Anis, you can't let it get to you. Sync and Ion are completely different people.
She's right. Just like Luke and Ash are different people.
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm not letting it bother me. I'm fine, I'm fine, I'm fine!
Anis, don't push yourself too hard.
I'm not pushing anything.
Natalia, would you take Anis to the bazaar or somewhere to cheer her up a bit? The rest of us will go speak to Aster to alert him of the traveling scorer.
Certainly. Anis, let's take a walk.
So, do you all want me to keep her in the
Damn,
cat
you're good,
costume?
Jade.
Yes, but Anis looked angry at being used as the bait.
Jade will take responsibility for that later. But she was really depressed.
Let's set aside responsibility for the moment and go see Aster.
Okay. I'll probably keep it on her for a little longer at least. I might forget.
I see. We'll pay careful attention to any and all scorers coming through the area.
Please do. With that out of the way, might we...
You'd like to speak with Natalia's nanny, correct?
Goodness, if it isn't Master Lu.
There's something I'd like to show you.
This was Bodox. Bodox? Meryl's my son-in-law.
Could you tell us a little bit about him?
Used to work as a guard for a caravan that traveled across the desert. His closest friends used to call him the Lion of the Desert. He was a big man with a big heart.
Lion of the Desert, the Black Lion. His large stature.
There's little doubt.
So where's this Bodok person now?
I'm afraid I haven't seen him since my daughter Sylvia passed away.
Thank you very much. But
if there's anything else I can do for you, don't hesitate to come by again.
Fair enough. think we go here. Maybe? No? Okay, maybe not here. There they are.
Oh my, that was fast. Did you pass along a warning to Aster?
Yeah, more.
Luke, I want a full report later.
I know.
You're weird. What?
Phew. I appreciate it, Luke.
What's all this about?
Oh, nothing.
Really? Well, in any case, this new Order of Lorelei business is worrisome.
Let's go talk with Grandfather.
Which means Yulia City, right? Nice! I love that town.
Oh, really? Why?
Phone machines. Phone machines.
There's no need to react like that.
Okay. Since Yulia City, I think... Oh, wait, I don't know if I have to go back there or not, but I'm gonna do... Okay. We're gonna go to Angave first. This won't be too long here. Yeah. Okay, it's just sync. Sync being sync. All right. There it is. Cheeple Woods. I think this is just a real quick cutscene. It's not even that big. Not big at all. Fair enough. Toss Mew at him. Good job. Good job, Mew. Alright. Let's get back to Batical. Get the other cow kid. And then we're good. I'm gonna go in from port side though. It'd be faster. There we go, there we go, there we go. There we go. We're done. We got it. This is not the only reward. All right, we get funny outfits for everybody. I'm not doing this for everybody, don't worry. Giant fishbone. Let's check something again. Okay, 3 or 8. Okay. Damn it, I have to find search point 3 or 8. I'll find it. We'll find it eventually. I just have to remember I'm looking for a giant fishbone. Then I have to come back here, and then I unlock the big thing I've been looking forward to. Save right here, actually. find all these search points. Okay, I have a search point B. Okay, we'll come back later. Got it. But I'm gonna reward you all with main story.
I see. The first order of business is to restore the Order of Lorelei. Leave the order to me. I'll pull something together centered around Tritheim. To think that Mose, a paragon of what a Watcher should be, should come to this. It is truly a shame.
Grandfather, Mose mentioned an Eldrant. Do you have any idea what he meant?
The only Eldrant I know is the name of the glorious land of ancient Hispanian legend. I'm afraid I don't know much about Eldrant, but something odd has come up.
Something odd?
There is an overall decline in 7th phonons, but there are spots at which they're being expended at an astonishing rate.
Where?
One is an undersea location near the 6th Sephiroth, but an investigation team found nothing. We're currently in pursuit of a second site now.
Pursuit? How can one pursue a stationary location?
There's no other way to put it. For whatever reason, its position keeps changing.
Could it be some mobile facility? A ship or a carriage?
I don't know. But it would take much more than a ship to expend this many 7th phonons.
Is there no pattern to the movement?
Looked into. We do know that it's traveling around the ocean.
A giant object traveling the ocean, huh?
The only peacetime application of that many 7th phonons would be Thaumacrine. This is most disturbing.
If you think so, Jade, then it probably is a facility for Thaumacrine.
Let's search the ocean as thoroughly as possible.
Something big moving in the sea like a huge narwhal. Baby narwhals are so cute. I will not sing. Okay, maybe I will sing a little bit. Narwhals, narwhals, swimming in the ocean, causing a commotion, cause they are so awesome. Narwhals, narwhals, swimming in the ocean, pretty big and pretty wide, they beat a polar bear in a fight. This shows how old I am, doesn't it? Like an underwater unicorn, they got a kick-ass facial horn. They're the Jedi of the sea. They stopped Cthulhu Itigi. Narwhals, they are narwhals. Narwhals, just don't let them touch your balls. Narwhals, they are narwhals. Narwhals, inventors of the shish kebab. That was it. That's the whole song. It just repeats over and over again. Because it's an old Flash video. I say old Flash. Hey, look at that. That looks like a large object moving in the ocean.
Hey, is that island moving?
A floating island? That's physically impossible.
That island, I feel like I've seen it before.
Shall we land and take a look? We may find some clue down there.
It just might be the facility consuming seventh phonons that
How did they not
Grandfather was
find it?
talking
We're
about.
looking for it very hard. It's outside. I think it appears in random location. I think it appears in like a random location. Or like it's moving. I don't think it's supposed to be that easy. I think it's just... I think we may have just looked out.
I'm sure I've seen this place before.
Is this the Isle of Ferris? It was crushed in the tidal wave after the destruction of Hod.
Island across from Hod.
The Isle of Ferris?
It's an island from the Hod archipelago. It had a lot of trade back when Hod still existed.
But even hit by a tidal wave, how could solid land become a floating island?
Yes, I can't imagine it's a natural phenomenon.
Which means there's some trick to it.
I've got a bad feeling about this. Keep your eyes open.
Welcome back, Millie. We just reached the Isle of Ferris, which is our next dungeon. Nah, you're good. It's alright. I've been doing mostly side quests anyway. Cannot carry pineapple gel.
Piece of cake. Indeed.
Guess you're done. Guess you're done.
I'm bursting you with phonons.
Demon Fang!
Difference is so obvious.
ladder, 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 ladder. Completely missed that. Guess it goes the other direction. BRB again. No! Damn it, universe, stop needing Millie. This is the, I think that's the second time they use this track. This is the, there's a dungeon way early in the game. Coral Castle that uses this track too, I think. Ah! Truly, that is the only solution I can think of.
We're not playing around either.
I think I am going to keep Annis in the cat suit. It does significantly increase my enjoyment of Annis. Wait a minute, can I break these with the... No, I can't, okay. Enemies. I guess I have to fight the enemies.
Don't get sloppy. Sonic Spear! Severing Wind! Looks like that worked.
She got to him eventually. It's just like over.
We're not playing around either.
Right. What did I just find? Hmm. Interesting.
Don't get sloppy. Looks like that worked. Commanding Galen of the spirits of the earth. No way.
You're no match for me.
I can take her 100% seriously. Just looking around.
Don't get sloppy. Don't infect the enemy focus.
Back, but for how long? Who can say? Quickly on I go. Millie's here.
I won't use it.
Oh, are you done fighting already?
Let's see, I'm gonna use a pineapple gel on her.
Piece of cake. Indeed.
Looks like that worked.
Leave it to me. That's done.
Nice ladder came down. See, Sakuraba has some winners every now and then.
The buildings around here all look similar.
Now that you mention it, they do. Guy, how come they're all like this?
I don't know the details, but I heard that a single architect planned the whole town. They named the island after him.
So the architect was named Ferris?
Yeah. Apparently the emperor of the time was struck by the uniform beauty of the town. And the architecture of Grand Kokma was influenced by Ferris's style as well.
I see, I see.
What do you mean I see? You know more about it than I do.
Not at all. I quite dislike giving explanations.
Liar. You've been explaining things all this time.
That's why I dislike it. Especially explaining general knowledge. I'd rather leave that to others. It's quite exhausting.
Goodness. Simple explanations aren't that tiring, are they?
I am getting on in my years, after all.
Right.
No, he tried.
Don't get sloppy.
I'm bursting with Piercing line!
I didn't give him a chance to cast.
Let's finish this! Absolutely flawless!
Prepare yourself. You can't win. Sonic Spear! Well, you did your best.
There we go, red lavender. No. I'm missing something. I'm gonna save anyway. Actually, real quick, I'm gonna use the restroom real quick. I'll be right back. But I'm gonna keep going for a little longer. Alright, I got a fan going now. I can open that door now. Alright, where was I? I was fighting enemies, right? Oh, that's right, we're locked in a room with enemies.
Don't get sloppy. Well, you did your best.
They did do their best. There we go.
Yes, you're done.
We're not playing around either.
There we go. Missed that.
Don't get sloppy. Yes, you're done. My enemies in a cage of fire. No,
You're no match for us. What is it, Luke?
Oh, I was just thinking, it must have been a beautiful town.
Remember much, but there was a big port and the town was always lively.
Yeah?
The collapse of Hod, the tidal wave, most of the people probably died without even knowing what had happened. It may have been easier on them that way. Relatively speaking, of course.
It must have been horrible for the survivors as well. Nothing would have grown.
And all of them were just innocent bystanders.
An innocent island. Washed away and forgotten.
An innocent island indeed.
Arietta.
Oh yeah, this was Arietta's home.
Gotta do what you gotta do.
looks like that worked. Prepare yourself. Here, check.
Arietta is the little girl with the monsters. She's one of the god generals.
Astonishing melody. Arise in the name of the necromancer, Mystic Cage.
Now know what true power is. Severing wind. You can't win.
Oh, divine embrace that
Yeah, the god generals. There's Ash. There's Greta, Sync,
We can't lose.
Arietta, Largo. Who am I forgetting? And Dist. For the reminder of that. Wow, I remembered all those characters at once. They're kind of, I kind of like them. There's a little bit of I can remember them at least. I do kind of like them. They're recurring villains, which is not, you know, uncommon for Tales of, but they're pretty good. They're not my favorite set of recurring villains in the Tales of game, though. they're not. It still goes to Legendia. I think Vaclav's men are actually quite good. They're a little more nasty than these guys are. I almost forgot about Dist. Talk about Dist. I'm trying to think, actually. Symphonia doesn't really have recurring villains. It has a set of 5 villains, but they die. It has a set of, like, 5 major antagonists, but, like, 2 of them die after you actually fight them. Finally got it, Millie. I fell into it. Congratulations.
You really had no choice.
Man. I'm almost thinking now, actually, I'd actually like to revisit Legendia. The other English release PS2 Tales of Game. Couldn't have done it without Yulia. I will say, though, if I ever do stream Legendia, I'm only going to stream the first part of it, I think. If I ever my thing with replaying Legendia is I don't play the second half of Legendia. It's not necessary. The character quests are not necessary. I would only play, like, the first part of it. Because the first part of it, that game is something. The second part of it's much weaker, and they put a lot less effort into the localization. I mean, it's not that strong of a localization anyway, but, you know. Oh, all the names Emperor Peony gives to his wrappings. Emperor Peony has a wrapping who's named Jade. That's funny. I see people up there. That's never a good sign. Emperor Penny.
There's someone here.
Boys. Annis! This is my special place. You can't just come barging in. You're not welcome here, Annis.
Ferris is your special place? What do you mean?
This is where I was born.
That's Arietta, by the way.
My family all died in the flood. Mommy Liger saved me. I was so lonely, but Van came one day and invited me to join him. He stopped Ferris from sinking and made it into my own private ship. Van and the others have visited several times. They said they'd make this our base.
So this was my brother's headquarters.
And most likely a facility for Fomicry.
If you're talking about a replica machine, then yes, we have one. We need it. After all, Van promised he would recreate my whole city.
That's nothing but an illusion. Replicas aren't your family or even a replacement.
No, you're wrong. Look at Luke. He's a replacement for Ash. Ion understood me. He even helped Van. The only reason Ion changed was because Annis took over as Phone Master Guardian.
You're wrong. Master Van has tricked you.
Luke, be quiet. But you betrayed him, Annis.
What, are you saying you want that duel here and now?
My mediator Largo will decide the place. You can wait to hear from him.
Oh shoot, I'm getting frame drops.
I fought for Ion and for Van, but now Ion is gone. I'm going to get revenge. I won't lose.
What a fool. She doesn't even realize she's being...
If what Arietta said is true, then we can assume that this is one of Van's facilities.
Yes. Let's keep looking. Is that all right, Anis? Yeah.
Oh, I'm getting drops. There we go. Okay, we're looking better now.
This is Fomicry? Impressive. Large-scale endeavor operating even now.
So, this is where they're making the replicas.
Eamon and the others may have been made here too.
Let's shut it down. Perhaps that will help ease the expenditure of 7th phonons.
Right. I don't think this world needs any more replicas. Even with just me, it's already one too many.
Luke.
Stop. Why are you doing this? Why do you oppose the birth of our brethren?
We will all be given a new place to live upon the heavenly plane.
Do not interfere.
Are all of you okay with that? It's not like you were born because you were wanted.
You're wrong. We were all born because Mose wanted us.
If you say so, Mary. But once your heavenly plane is completed, your originals will all be killed.
Why should we care if those who don't accept us are killed?
That's barbaric! Without those originals, no replicas could be born!
So, now that we have been born, why should we stay beholden to the originals?
Luke, you could learn a thing or two from them.
What?
Confidence. That's why Ash gets mad at you. That's why you have trouble with Emperor Peony. You lack confidence.
Call it a will to live that borders on arrogance. You had it once. You would call us arrogant?
Yes, I would. And someday, your own words may be turned right back at you. I wonder if you'll be able to say the same thing then.
No! Mose has moved ahead with his plan without us.
Uh-oh. Anime.
This continent of bands will become a new stronghold. Behold the dawn of the new order of Lorelei. All hands begin preparations.
It's a cool jellyfish.
I shall bring prosperity to all the cauldrons in fulfillment of the score.
Most became hot. Ah.
What's going on? What is that?
Mose, you promised us a place on the new Hod.
The new Hod? So that's Hod?
What are we to do?
We go to the site of our covenant, the Tower of Rem. Surely Mose will come for us.
But the navigational equipment was destroyed with the Fomicry facility.
We'll eventually drift ashore if we follow this current. We'll walk from there.
Agreed. Spread the word.
Damn, you called me out.
They're gone. What should we do? Do we just let them go? I can't imagine Moe's taking them in.
Well, if it were me, I would certainly cut them off. As long as he has the data, he can make as many replicas as he pleases.
So they're simply to be abandoned?
In all likelihood. Though I doubt they'll realize that for a while.
They still believe in Moe.
Thanks. I'm glad.
So is that island in the sky really hot? If so, then that would make it the replica land that Van envisioned.
I guess we'll find out when we get there.
It seems risky. But you're right.
Okay, let's ask Noel to take us up to that floating island.
We ain't getting up there right now, don't worry. We still have plenty of loose ends in this story. That is the final dungeon, however. I will go ahead and just... yeah. That is the final dungeon, yeah. But we won't be going there yet. That is the final dungeon's name is actually Eldrent. That is the place Moe's mentioned originally, and that's what everybody was not sure about. I don't think we can go there yet. I think it's like what, over here? I think we can try approaching it, but we can't get there yet.
I can't take you any closer. I can't break through the planet storm's protective barrier.
Wait, does that mean we can't get near it as long as the planet storm is active?
There's nothing we can do. Let's head to Grand Kokma. The military is keeping the HOD data at their headquarters.
Understood. But what do we do if it really is Van's replica land up there?
I'll do a little more story. I do want to end this off on the thing that I will unlock. I'm gonna do an in stay. Grand Kokma. Or is what all y'all want to say, Grand Kokma. Y'all can spin that however you want. You like saying Kokma? Did you notice they're selling different things now? Y'all got that one brain cell. I'll just do that for once. I haven't messed with that at all. See, he's following instructions. I'm gonna save real quick. Just in case. I won't do it right now. Oh, I won't probably do it at all. Alright, let's go find top secret military data. That's of people being copied. They copying people over here. That's the real government conspiracy, that they're copying people. They're gonna inject you with something, but really what they're doing is they're extracting your replica data. They're gonna extract your data, then they're gonna clone you. And then get replaced. That's basically what's happening.
Colonel Curtis, I'm en route to His Majesty to report on the island floating above the Central Ocean.
Have you found anything out about it yet?
Chief of Staff Sessamon has all the information. He's in the rear conference room.
The rear conference room. Let's hurry.
I don't even remember what stuff they did in Batman Beyond. Hijack your dad with Batman's DNA so Batman becomes your real father? Holy shit. And they do a DNA test, they find out your father's Bruce Wayne, but Bruce Wayne's like, I don't know how that's possible.
Oh, Jade, things have really gone bad, huh?
Yes, sir. We've learned that the island floating above the Central Ocean may be Hod.
Ah, so it's true.
So that really is Hod?
Well, it's surrounded by a protective barrier formed by the planet storm.
Oh, was it? Okay.
It's impossible to observe from here.
Then what led...
It's a little bit.
It is located exactly where Hod was, in the Outer Lands.
If it is Hod, then we can assume it's a replica created through Fomicry.
Yes. Replica data for the entire island was taken just before its destruction.
Hence the new Hod. Weren't a lot of 7th phonons being consumed in that area?
Correct. Which suggests that all of this was Van's doing.
But wait, the replicas were all saying it was Moe's.
Sir, several islands in the Hod Archipelago have disappeared. The cause is unknown.
What do you think, Jade?
Perhaps phonons within the two lands are interfering with one another, causing a hyperresonance.
Yes, I would imagine that's the case. I'm headed to speak with His Majesty.
What's happening, Colonel?
Let's go see the king ourselves. I'll explain things there.
is it coming from?
I don't know. It seems like the sky.
Moze, Phone Master of the New Order of Lorelei. Swallowed by the cliff off shining in the miasma, the world today lies on the verge of destruction. And why is that? It is because both King Luska and Malkuth have abandoned Julia's skull. False messengers have deceived Bud into ignoring the skull.
It's okay. It's okay. He's supposed to be funny. Maybe he's not. I don't know. This might be serious, but I'm laughing too.
Your Majesty, this is...
Yes, Moze, that bastard. Just what is he
That's right,
trying
he
to
is a bastard.
accomplish?
I think it's allowed. Most has been kind of goofy the whole game.
It is my duty to protect the skull. The New Order of Lorelei.
This isn't good. No, this sort of thing could easily make the citizens panic.
Could make him panic. Could make him laugh. We got Clown God up here trying to tell us what to do.
The New Order of Lorelei have created the glorious land of Eldrin from the Isle of Pond. From here, you will see that the road once more follows the skull.
Now start going to war.
Furthermore, we demand reparations from and the surrender of King Luska and Malkuth. If you do not accept these conditions, we will use force.
He's also not entirely in control.
The Order shall dispatch a messenger to both nations. I eagerly await your responses. Citizens, I say it is your duty to rise up against any who would reject the score. Justice lies in Julia's score alone.
Mo's mind has already begun to degenerate from the neural contamination.
Neural contamination?
Moze absorbed many seventh phonons without any ability to control them.
Mo's consciousness has begun to reject the seventh phonon. He's losing his capacity for rational thought.
So that's neural contamination.
So the funny voice is just him.
He still created this preposterous new Order of Lorelei of his own will. His zeal for the score is beyond all reason.
I won't allow someone like him to destroy the order Ion tried to renew.
Let's see the Emperor. Neither Emperor Peony nor King Ingobert would give in to Mo's demands.
Yes, I agree. We should start formulating countermeasures now to prepare for the worst.
Man, we've had a busy week.
What's happening? Something inside me?
He didn't last long after the seventh phonon implantation.
This extreme a result from such a small quantity. What if the Commandant cannot control Lorelei?
Van is a seventh phonist. He won't see consequences like these.
What are you talking?
Pitiful. To think he'd be so fixed upon the score as to assume such a form.
It's time. Let's go.
Did he just do a flip in his chair? With the chair? That was funny. Just John Leguizamo. Who does he play? The clown guy, right? Clown? It's Clown, right?
I've heard. They said several islands in the Hod Archipelago have disappeared.
It was like Satan for some reason. I don't know. It's weird. Spawn is weird. Violator. Violator. Yeah.
Yes. We believe it's due to a quasi-hyperresonance caused by the replica land interacting with the original.
Quasi-hyperresonance?
The replica land currently expanding around Eldrant is in all likelihood being constructed as replica data is extracted from the world's surface.
Oh, for an instant, the newly created replica and the original share the same seventh phonons. At that time, interference similar to a hyperresonance takes place.
I'm so lost right now.
Can't believe Luigi and Violator are the same person.
In other words, the original land is destroyed as the replica land is created.
Well, then I guess we better stop it soon. Where do you think the Thaumacrief facility creating the replica landmass is?
On Eldrant would be my guess. It takes a long time to extract the data from a landmass. We should still be able to stop it.
Might we leave this matter to you? We have no means of reaching the sky.
Of course. We'll do everything in our power.
The Malkuth armed forces will secure land defenses.
Kimloska will aid you in that as well.
Natalia, why don't you propose that summit about the score now?
Oh, that's right. Kimloska, Malkuth, and the Order of Lorelei should all come together. They'll be a lot more effective against the new Order of Lorelei that way.
Yes, you're right. Perhaps now is the time for such a gathering.
If your majesties would grant us your presence, we could also discuss strategies against Eldrant.
What are you all suggesting?
Guy, explain.
Isn't that Natalia's job? All right, whatever.
Very well. I'll make the time whenever you wish. Is Doth an acceptable location?
Yes, I think that would be best.
King Ingobert is already aware of the situation, so that leaves Teodoro next, right?
Yes, let...
He likes poking everybody.
So you were out here.
Largo!
You certainly took your time. Not that I was eager to see you again.
Don't be that way. Arietta says she'll meet you in the Jiggle Woods.
Arietta. So she really wants to go through with this duel. She wants to fight in our forest?
I wonder why there, of all places.
That was where her mother died.
So you're her mediator.
Then if Arietta should lose, you're the next in line to fight. Is that correct?
No, I'm only here to move things along. And I can't imagine Arietta losing.
Okay, time to teach that Arietta a lesson.
Annis, you okay? You look like you're pushing yourself a bit.
Isn't there someone else you should be worrying about more than me? He hasn't realized how badly she was hurt.
He's still not very sensitive to these things.
What? What are you guys talking about?
You'll figure it out.
Alright, so we're gonna do that next time we stream. Says Guy. However, we're gonna go... Okay. So I got what I need to unlock this final thing. And that's actually how I'm gonna end this stream off. It'll be the last one, yeah, but we're gonna do something else. We're not done quite yet. I'm not done quite yet. I believe it does. I believe there is a skit repository somewhere. But I'm gonna stop the main story here. We'll do it tomorrow. I think tomorrow I'm gonna try to finish this. The skip suppository. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, will you now? It sounds like a threat. Well, I hope nobody butts in. Up the Pac-Man elevator. Where the Cowboys, there they are. Alright, now we gotta go down a booth. Now we're in this booth. Alright, we unlocked it. We unlocked Tales of Dragon Buster. Guess what this game is hiding? I was doing all those side quests for one reason. I was doing all those side quests to unlock this. Tales of Dave & Buster's. Y'all know what this is, right? Y'all know the Namco game Dragon Buster? Okay, yeah. Dragon Buster's kind of this RPG sort of hybrid thing. That's an arcade game by Namco. Psh, they put the whole Zelda adventure. Looks kind of like East 3, but bad. I will admit, I was definitely looking at Dragon Buster while I was playing, while I was making Chorus 1. You can get a, I think you can unlock a outfit for Luke with this. It's the Dragon Buster main character outfit. I was looking at jank platformer action RPGs, and the arcade games are definitely in that list. This is where the real game is. This is in the 3DS version as well, so they kept this in that version of the game too, so... Fazanadu. I almost said Fazanadu. I like East 3, still. The main game I studied when I made Chorus was, Romancia. Which is, Dragon Slayer 3. Back Xanadu into my mind. Yeah, Millie, you might know this. You might know this because you know cartoons. Because we were talking about those last night. Do you know the Captain N episode with Fazanadu? He pronounces it as Faxanadu. Fazanadu would be your first inspiration. I won't say not to make one of those games, actually. I kind of would be interested in you making... Actually, June. If you do make one of those with, like, your art, that would be amazing. I would actually recommend, like, you should look at Romancia, but not for, like, the combat stuff. Because Romancia is just like an adventure game where you like go back and forth and give items and do like the most wild item quest of like ever. You should make a wild item quest. You should make an item quest that's wilder than Romancia's. Because Romancia's, you literally have to have an old man kill you several times to get to heaven. You have to go back and forth between towns, and you have to, like, have an old man kill you several times. But your karma has to be, like, your karma. The combat only... The really big thing for the karma doesn't, like, do level or anything. It affects your karma. Like, by killing good enemies, your karma goes up. But, like, killing bad enemies, your karma goes down. But in order to access certain areas, you have to have bad karma. But to get to heaven, but for like the gods that are hanging up in heaven to like talk to you, you have to have you have to have zero karma. The level number... Actually, I think the game is skipping around level numbers, because that's what happens in Dragon Slayer, or in Dragon Buster as well. Also, like, Dragon Buster has like a small world map between its levels. Like, you travel around it, you go to like a cave and do all that. These levels numbers don't mean shit. I get a little bit. Anyway, yeah, Romantia is kind of cool, but you know, you don't have to play it. You can watch a playthrough if you want to. I played the Famicom version, and they edited the fan translation actually adds in like a couple things to make you not get stuck, because you have to have a soul as an item in order to like leave heaven, because to leave heaven you have to use somebody's soul, and there's only 6 of them available in the game. So, I know Romancia sounds like a wild, weird game. You should definitely take a look at it. Yeah, just watch like a playthrough. I've played through it. I definitely use save states, and you know me. But I had the most fun time doing it though. Like I had a super fun time playing that game, but I will never do it again. I never need to. I have beaten it once. Also, the Famicom version removes the time limit that's in the PC versions, because you have 30 minutes to beat the game in the PC version. And if you annoy the king too much, then he knocks your time in half. I know I'm describing the weirdest, probably most bad-sounding game to everybody right now, but, like, Romancia is wild. It's inspirational? Yeah, no. It's a main town, like, the main town, like, the first town theme is, like, one of my favorite songs ever, too. It's a Falcom game. Oh, you played a bit of Brandish too? I may have also acquired a Brandish. I won't say which one. Brandish, I've never played a Brandish. They seem really cool though. On my list of cool Falcom stuff to play, along with Xanadu next, and I want to play the Gag Harp trilogy from Falcom. It's like my actual next. I want to play those games. I might pick a version of Brandish and do. The easiest one to stream might be the SNES game. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I've been here for too long. is fun. That is fun. That was worth a minute. That was worth the side quest, right? The side quest dungeons there were actually pretty alright too, so I have no problem doing all that. I'd never done this before, so I've never actually played Dragon Buster in here. Oh yeah. I'll have to send you some stuff, June, for Romancia then to look at. Yeah. It's a weird game though. Like I said, I don't necessarily recommend, I cannot recommend it, but like it's like, you know, still kind of cool. Like, I don't recommend it for normal people. Oh, hold on, this is a Dragon Buster skit. We're gonna look at that real quick. Wow, this Dragon Buster thing is really cool. Alright. I am actually going to go ahead and stop here for the night, because I am actually getting sleepy. So, yep. I think, honestly, we'll probably finish this up, like, tomorrow. I am planning on streaming tomorrow. We'll probably finish this up, is, I think, the plan, because I think we're just going to push to the end of the game from here. But yeah, that's all I really got for the night, so I will let y'all go. I'll have a good rest of the evening. I don't know when I'll stream yet. Depends on what's up. I'll see what time I get back and everything. But we might be good to go. I might be able to go a little earlier tomorrow night, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. But yep. So I'll let y'all go for the night. So hope y'all have a good rest of the evening and take care. I will see you all then, hopefully, as long as everything works out. So good night.